In this video, we're going to set up a simple button in order to update a whole bunch of entries all at the same time. And it's incredibly easy to set up. In order to do so, you will need the pay plan of Notion because it does require the Notion automations. To go ahead and get started, you will need one specific database in order for this to work. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it edit, and you just need one entry in that database. And to make it simple, we're going to call it yes. And we're going to update this name being updated to the formula that's here. We need to define one variable, and that one variable is that yes page. Next, we're going to name this, we're just going to call it edit page, just so we clearly know what's happening. Now we're going to edit pages in not the page itself, but this database called edit. Let's find that. Edit is this top one. Now every page, as in that one page, we're going to change the name. And simply, if that edit page contains yes, we're going to change the name to no. If not, we're going to keep it yes. That's the formula that you need. Very easy. Save. And then, because that happened, let's edit pages in example tasks. We need one more thing to set this up. We're going to add a checkbox, and we're going to call this edit. And here, all we need to make is the trigger is edit is edited, as in it changes from being either unchecked to checked. And in this case, we're just going to do that formula. It's going to be edit properties, name, and whenever this is done, we're going to take the formula of the trigger page and that'll become the new name. We also can do where if we want certain properties to do it, like the status changes itself, any of them happen, it's going to automatically change the name because we put it to a folder icon because the formula changed it. Now it'll have that little icon there. A video about this will come in the future. If we wanted to update all of it, then go back to here. We need to edit the edit property. And we're going to create another if statement. If edit page contains yes, then we're going to change it to false or true. Because if it contains no, then it's going to flip it to be true. So when I click this button now, all of these will be clicked. And because of this, it will force an update on the rest of them. One of the cool things with the Notion automations, a button click can trigger the Notion automations, this little lightning bolt. However, one of the lightning bolts here, one of these automations will not trigger another Notion automation, another lightning bolt. So this one here will not trigger another one in here. So having something like this for a full update can be very useful for us. For the main databases, we want these updates constantly. Be careful with how many you put in though, because there is a limit of what Notion can handle for updates, but it can go quite large. This is my example blueprint page, my template. It's in beta. If you want to check it out, you can do it in the description below. But if I click update here, you'll see how many actually appear at the bottom when it fully loads. So it's quite an extensive amount of pages that are allowed. My last recommendation for this, be sure you put a filter on that you don't do it with every single page. Like if the status is done or stored, so status is not stored, that can help reduce the load a lot. So that's a quick tutorial on how you update a whole bunch of pages in Notion all at the same time with one button. It's very powerful. I use it all the time. This is a good, safe backend if you just want quick updates. With that, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.